and the Longview Lady Lobos. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, it's area playoff time! And time to make some noise for the starting lineups. First of the visitors on the scoreboard, representing District 13-5A, with a record of 27-6, the Mckinney North Lady Bulldogs. And over a 5'6" sophomore, number 0, and over a 5'4" sophomore, number 5, and over a 5'9" junior, number 10, Hamilton. And over a 5'9" junior, number 22, Sierra Harris. And over a 5'10" freshman, number 32, Alexander. The Lady Bulldogs are coached by Veronica Reed Hamilton, Erica Molinax, Leslie Howard, and Jessica Sopley. And now the home team on the scoreboard, representing District 15-5A, with a record of 24-9, the Longview Lady Lobos. And over a 5'5" junior, number 2, T.H.L. And over a 5'7" senior, number 4, Shirley Burnside. And over a 5'8" freshman, number 14, Bethany Maltese. And over a 5'10" junior, number 22, Latanya Bailey. And host a 6'2" junior, number 32, Ryan Roberts. The Lady Lobos are coached by Penny Leggett, Paul Peck, Tanisha Wright, and Keith Gilliard.
All right, welcome to Longview Game Day. We have got some live playoff basketball for you. This is the area round, joined by Keaton Daniels as always. Keaton, how are you tonight?
Man, I'm super excited. I feel like I'm playing today. Got playoff basketball. What greater time than now? So let's get it going. Let's go, Lady Lobos.
That's right. So we're about to have tip-off here versus the McKinney North Lady Bulldogs, and the Lady Lobos have a challenge in front of them tonight. This Bulldog team comes in to this one ranked number 12 in the state by a couple different places. 27-6, perfect record in district. And talking to Coach Leggett before this one, full of AAU players.
Yeah.
A lot of these girls from Dallas can just flat out ball, Keaton. We got a good one tonight.
Hey, that's the thing about basketball, especially here in the Metroplex. A lot of these teams can play. You get a lot of these teams that get a lot of these players that play a lot of grassroots basketball and summertime basketball. So they see a lot of basketball year in and year round. They probably play upwards to 60, 70 games a year. So this is nothing compared to them playing 2 nights a week. So this is, they ready to roll.
We're ready for tip. We are underway. McKinney North wins the tip into the hands of number 10, Kaylin Hamilton. Kaylin dropped 30 in McKinney North's win over Forney in round 1.
Yeah, if you're watching this game, keep your eyes out on her. She's their leading point getter right now. She averages close to 20 points a game.
The ball's kicked away by Journey Fairchild. Almost had a steal there.
Hey, that's good effort right there by Journey. Journey had a great game last week, or this Tuesday night. She knocked it down by 4 or 5 threes to lead the Lady Lobos on to this area playoff game here.
Unfortunately, the Lady Lobos are without one of their starters, Paris Simpson, tonight. Still out with that ankle injury, so challenge is going to be just a little bit tougher for the Lobos without one of their better players.
Oh, yeah, and right as she opened the game, she started out with the NBA range three-pointer.
No good. Loose ball ends up in the hands of Lobos and Tiaja McGee.
That's good effort there by Tiaja, getting in and battling, getting that rebound.
It could take me a minute to get used to being courtside here.
Yeah. You and
Things
me
happen
both.
way faster.
Hey, it's fun down here, but hey, I'm like you. I got to get used to it as well.
Journey Fairchild finds a way to get that ball in the hand of Tiaja McGee.
Yeah, Mount Pleasant is playing a little aggressive man defense here. Got to dribble to get it out of it.
Back to Fairchild.
Got to get rid of it. That's a 5-second call.
Need a little help coming from the backside there. Going to be turnover. It's going to be McKinney North's ball.
Hey, Frank, every round, every time you get into the playoffs, the pace of the game picks up a whole lot faster. And a lot of these girls, especially around this Dallas area, they used to playing man-to-man all the time. So that's something we haven't seen a lot.
Sure, we've got a three-point attempt from the corner. Long rebound tipped around, ends up back into the hands of McKinney North, but the ball's going to be thrown away. Tiaja McGee is going to run it down.
We got us a backcourt here.
Backcourt violation, Longview basketball. But like you said, Keaton, every girl on this McKinney North team can play.
Yeah.
They play AAU ball. You can tell that there's no real weaknesses. So the Lobos are going to have to play at the top of their game tonight, make as few mistakes as possible, and try to stretch this game out and keep it low scoring.
Oh,
not going to be able to run with them.
No, not at all. You're not going to be able to make force call turnovers like this.
Got some numbers, but no turnover.
It was a good job by Bethany by being in front of her, cutting out the passing lane. But you got to eliminate mistakes playing against this team. You got to limit them to one shot, not giving them second chance efforts. Because the more opportunities that they get to get a basket, the better off they are.
Yeah, and last week Coach Leggett said that the girls started out on the nervous side, and that's to be expected. Not a lot of them have any playoff experience, so here comes that full court pressure. Nice job getting away. Roberts is open, but the pass is stolen. Again, quick hands by the McKinney North defense.
And they playing like they're a little bit right now too. Just a little nervous energy.
Three-pointer.
And the refs are letting them play too.
Loose ball again. And right now, McKinney North just getting all the loose balls and bounces going their way early on.
Mm-hmm. But it hasn't converted onto the point side. But you got to play some good defense.
Going to get Roberts with a foul there.
You don't want to see your big post player getting early fouls like that.
It's going to send 0, a sophomore. Ryan Balus. She's going to shoot 2.
Going back to this McKinney North team, is you said they ranked 8 in state, and one thing that I noticed that you don't see a lot of seniors on this lineup.
No, they're all young.
So they look like a team that they can be reckoned with. They look like a team that can be here next year as well too.
Absolutely going to be a problem. So the first free throw is no good. So we're still scoreless. And the second one's good. So we're on the board now, 1-0 McKinney North. But a lot of pressure on this Lobos backcourt tonight.
Settle down here. There you go.
Journey Fairchild. There we go. We got some numbers now.
Good pass.
Inside to Roberts.
There you go. Good job.
Yes, sir.
That's a good job. That was a good look by Journey Fairchild getting the ball into Miss Ryan Roberts.
And it looks like that's going to be the Lobos' distinct advantage tonight is Roberts' size down low. If we can keep her out of foul trouble, Going to be the key tonight.
And if we can beat their press, that right there is going to be open all night long. I'm curious to see if they're going to keep their pressure on. Yeah, good shot. Way to convert there.
So Ryan Roberts converts the three-point play, and the Lobos on top by 2, 5:25 left to go in the first here. We are very early on in this area playoff matchup. Share the feed. Let some folks know where to watch Lobo basketball. Journey Fairchild with the steal.
Got numbers.
Knocked away, but Tiaja McGee comes away with it.
That's a good job by getting it out.
Goodness gracious, there's hands everywhere.
Yeah, these girls are playing real aggressive. You got to get that on the ground. You got a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Hey, these refs are, unlike any refs that I've seen, these refs are letting them play a lot right now. And as Longview, you just gotta get used to it. You can be more aggressive when they're letting you play like that.
I thought the possession arrow was pointed. It was. Now they pointed it back to Longview. Either way, it's Longview basketball. Baltus with the ball. Sorry about that. Gets it to Journey Fairchild. Ryan Roberts comes away with that loose ball. Whoa, another stolen pass. Going to be Longview basketball. They are just playing with some unbelievable intensity right now. Both teams starting this one off.
Yes, they are.
This is a pace with Longview's depth. We just cannot play with this team all night. Going to have to slow it down, and that's going to start with your ball handlers, Keaton.
You can't. Tiaja, she's going to have to take control. And look inside. You got the seal there.
Latavia Bailey's going to shoot it. No, pass to Roberts down low.
There you go.
It goes.
There you go. It's a good start there by the Lobos.
There we go. 5-1 Lobos lead.
Oh, yeah. And it's all coming inside right there in the paint for us.
And we haven't seen Kaylin Hamilton 10 do a whole lot offensively. So I got a feeling it's about to come.
Oh, yeah.
Three-point attempt. No good. Rebound to Journey Fairchild.
Hey, good one shot there.
Being fouled. She's being pushed. Accidentally, ref thinks the Lobos call a timeout, but they're going to. He said, my bad.
Yeah, hey, that's a good start to our defense here. No, not really. No, there's no second chance points at all. They only scored just this 1 point.
And it's impressive that we haven't allowed any long rebounds on these long shots they've been taking.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Go with it. You got numbers.
Got some numbers. Pass is stolen. Attempted to get to Roberts, but knocked away by Roberts. Baltus comes away with it.
You want to settle down here. You want to settle down. Get in your set. If you can go, Tiaja, go with it.
There we go. Left hand, and she's fouled.
I love it. Let's get up. She's okay.
Uh-oh. Tiaja's a little banged up. Hope she's okay.
Oh, yeah. She'll be all right. She'll take a deep breath once she kind of moves around a little bit.
She's a Lobo. Y'all just rub some dirt on her.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to take my headset off and yell at her.
They can hear you down here now. I'm afraid that Bethany's going to hear me yell, shoot it all night.
I just want to tell her, just take a deep breath.
And Baltus has the inbounds pass. Makes a couple dribbles, and the defense is just there. Nothing open for the Lobos right now.
I want to see her getting into a
nice cut, and she's fouled.
She's going to shoot. She's one of our best free throw shooters.
So Bethany Baltus, the freshman, is going to shoot 2 for the Lobos here, leading by 4. And this impressive McKinney North squad has been held to 1 point here in the first quarter, but I got a feeling that'll change pretty quickly tonight.
Yeah, I didn't even realize we had already subbed.
Baltus makes the first. And every minute that these young Lobos play in this atmosphere, they get more and more comfortable with it. So don't count them out tonight. This is a good basketball team. We saw them give Mount Pleasant everything they can handle, so they can play with these girls.
Yeah, absolutely. They ought to be confident. We're seeing some early substitutions right now. We got the twin sisters swapping each other out.
Gonna have to keep them fresh.
Yep.
And number 5, Amaya Brown checks in. Haven't seen much of her this year because of an injury, but gonna need her tonight with Paris Simpson out.
Good defense here. Want to keep everybody in front of you.
McKinney North is just looking for that open three-pointer. And there it is. That one's no good.
It's good
Rebound
defense.
Tipped away. It's going to be McKinney North basketball.
That's a good defense here. Just couldn't come away with the rebound. Want to get out there.
There's
keep her
10.
in front.
Nice pass.
That's a good. It's a good inbound play there.
Three-pointer.
That was a setup there. That was a good inbounds play by McKinney North to get them on the board. Their first three-pointer.
Yeah, not a lot of video available, but I have to assume based on the volume that McKinney North shoots that they can shoot them.
Yeah, there we go.
Layup, good.
There we go. Hey, all our points is coming inside right now, and that's been great as McKinney North is taking an early timeout.
Lobos lead by 5, so with that break, we are going to take a quick break. We'll be back to bring you more of this first quarter here in about 30 seconds. You're watching.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at OR Cadillac GMC in Longview.
All righty, there's a good look at that Lobo sideline, that huddle. Coach Leggett's got him playing with some fire tonight. Aggressive. I see TH looking over here.
Yeah.
Let's don't get too fired up with it. Whatever you do, Bethany, don't look over here. I'm going to tell you to shoot.
Hey, I'm going to do whatever I can to keep these girls enthused and keep them going.
Do not look Frank's way because you know what he's going to tell you. Shoot it. All righty, McKinney North basketball. 10, Kaylin Hamilton is going to have to get going offensively here from McKinney North. By far their best offensive weapon. And they didn't really use her much tonight, using her more as a facilitator.
It's good defense there.
Absolutely. Gets her own rebound. Third attempt.
Jump ball there. That's going to be McKinney's ball. That's going to be McKinney's ball.
The arrow is pointed the wrong direction, so we'll see.
Oh, we got a foul first before they call a jump ball.
Going to get Tiaja McGee on that one. We can't have her picking up cheapies in a game like this.
She is very vital to our success tonight.
With the amount of pressure that McKinney North is putting on the Lobos in the full court, you cannot lose your point guard tonight.
We haven't seen the twins been on the court a lot together, and they're out there tonight.
Here we go.
Right there.
A wrinkle. There you go. Get a hand in her face.
Now we're back to zone. Oh, there we go. Offensive foul there. She did push off with that left arm.
Keaton, I'm liking this. I haven't seen this Keaton in a while. This is Keaton playoff Keaton.
Hey, that's because I had a pack of Starburst before the game.
I think it's just the atmosphere. It's got Keaton on one tonight. I like it.
This is definitely playoff me. I'm excited. And I'm down here on the ground.
It doesn't hurt that we started off hot either.
Yeah,
so 2:18 left to go in the first. Lobos leading by 5. But again, long way to go in this one. And this defensive pressure looked to have been causing the Lobos some problems early, but they're starting to beat a little bit. Going to have they can get her for a travel or call for a foul.
Call a foul. They look like they're 15 foul there too.
All right. And that is one thing that we could get take advantage of. Easy offense. You get us some foul trouble early, we can shoot some free throws. And that's one way to beat the press is go score at the free throw line. Tiaja McGee, nice. And whoa, they're letting him play, Keaton.
They are letting him play.
There's Ryan Roberts.
They didn't call that, but we'll take those 2 points.
That's right.
Hey, that's the key to our success, us getting the ball inside.
It's 11-4.
Stay in the zone here.
Under
Stay
2
down.
minutes left.
Oh, she
traveled.
That's a second foul.
They're not calling the hard fouls.
No.
They're getting these weird little hip checks.
Yes.
But a foul's a foul either way.
And that's a bad part here. You don't want Miss Ryan Roberts to keep picking up early fouls.
2 on Ryan. She's probably going to need to take a seat here.
Yeah, as Journey's getting ready to check in for her.
And for Longview, Journey, third time.
Look like Latavia Bailey is coming in too as well.
Also for Longview, Latavia Bailey.
All right, so we've gone smaller now. So it's curious to see how we're gonna get some inbound points.
There we go, good defense.
Hey, and just right on cue, Mount Pleasant is crashing the boards and gotten 2 offensive rebounds right then.
That is Ryan Bayless, headed the line for 2. She's been the entire offense tonight from McKinney North. And the first is good. If we can avoid it, we'd like to avoid putting their best shooters on the free throw line because looks like they're a little frustrated offensively.
Yeah, for sure. This zone defense, they just haven't figured it out just yet. As they're sagging down now off the press.
Journey tries to get it inside to Latavia Bailey, but it's tossed away. It's going to be McKinney North basketball. And the McKinney North cheerleaders have arrived.
Yeah.
Atmosphere is starting to change a little bit in here. We got a crowd now.
Big time. They filling up the whole bottom of this, or the whole baseline of this court.
Ball's almost stolen.
Stay down, stay down.
Open shooter. Long.
Got to get
Loose
a body.
ball again.
Got to get a body on somebody.
There you go. Lobos come away with that one. You can see the difference inside without the Lobos size. Another pass from Fairchild to Latavia Bailey's thrown away. Back-to-back turnovers for the Lobos.
Yeah. That's a turnover. She got to settle down just a little bit.
This is what Coach talked about a little bit. Is just these girls have not been in this situation often, and this is a lot. Keaton's a lot for me, and I'm just watching.
I'm telling you, being down here on this court just brings a different level of atmosphere.
Yeah. 10 is checked out, so Ryan Ballas is running the offense.
It's good defense.
Whoa.
There you go. Settle down, settle down. You want to settle down. Settle down. This has been your quarter so far. You want to settle down. You don't want to.
You want to finish strong.
You don't want to give them any momentum going forward. If you can go by it, TH, you go.
Nice job defensively with the steal and the easy layup. Bayless now has all 8 of McKinney North's points tonight.
It's been the Latavia Bayless show. Or Ryan Bayless.
11 seconds left in the first. Lobos still leading by 3. Going to have to do something pretty quickly here. Bethany Balthus with 3 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Doesn't see the clock, and that's going to be the end of the quarter. So at the end of the 1, your Lobos lead McKinney North 11-8. Saw a lot of good things that quarter, but we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in about a minute. You're watching Lobo basketball live on Longview Game Day.
At Godarzi and Young, we take things more seriously.
Every case that's handled at our office is handled by a team. That work and dedication has caused our office to recover more record verdicts and settlements than any other law firm in Northeast Texas.
It is our obligation to make sure our client has the financial backings and the manpower to be successful.
We are exactly who we say we are. We're trial lawyers who've gotten results year in, year out.
House party? We got you covered. Office meeting? Come on, treat them right. Game day? You know we're here for it. Get your taco, nacho, or fajita bar today, only at Juicy's Taco.
Welcome back. Start of the second quarter here. Your Lobos lead by 3 over number 12 ranked McKinney North, but McKinney North started to show a little bit there towards the end of the first quarter, so we kind of have an idea what the counter punch is going to look like. We'll see if the Lobos come out with that same intensity as the freshman, number 12, Jalea Rockmore, checks in. Got 2 freshmen on the court now.
Yeah, look like we're going for some shooters here.
A little small ball action.
As we still playing the small ball here. Ball movement is going to be important, and rebounding is going to be even more important right here, especially as you see McKinney North start crashing the boys in more and more.
So 10 has checked back in the game for McKinney North. Good ball movement, nice entry pass. No, shot's no good. Ball stolen, knocked away, but it's Lobo basketball.
Bethany has to settle down a little bit.
Sure, and where McKinney North looks the most impressive is defensively out on our guards.
Very, very impressive so far.
Man up, quick, active hands. Tough to get past it, but when we do, we've had some success down low. So no size in the court for the Lobos. But Bethany Balthus is facing a defender unlike any defender she's seen all year. Almost had a turnover, but it's Lobo basketball.
And the biggest thing she has to be careful with, she's going right so much that pretty soon the defenders is going to start catching on to that, and they're going to start jumping on her right side. Got to move. There
Long
you go, Jalea.
pass.
Look, Jalea, you got a basket.
Stay with his teeth. Ball knocked away. Still Lobo basketball.
Come on.
Loose ball ends up in the hands of the Lobos. Journey Fairchild.
Watch the double here. Talk. You got to talk.
There's a foul. Oh, they're going to call travel. Letting them bang around a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
Just over 7 minutes left in the first half here. And again, the key to this one for the Lobos, just keep this a basketball game throughout this quarter. You're not going to win this game in the second quarter, but get to halftime, not trailing by double digits. Make sure that you've got a shot when you come back out in the second half.
You got to go with what's been working right now.
Because I don't know that we've seen the best of McKinney North.
No, absolutely haven't been. They credit to us. They haven't knocked down these shots. As they misses another three.
Look at Tasia McGee playing big.
I love when she gets down there and gets aggressive and gets boards. She's the smallest person on the court, but she has the biggest heart.
She thought about it. Ooh, look
Step in there, T. Step in there, T.
Tasia McGee for three.
There you go, T.
Yes, sir.
There you go, T. I love it.
If she's knocking that down, you cannot defend her.
Don't be afraid.
Tasia McGee, big three-pointer for the Lobos.
Yes. I've been hammering her so much about staying aggressive.
Go up, Roberts. Good job by Roberts forcing that pass.
Yes, indeed.
The Lobos are starting to match that intensity on defense.
Yes, indeed.
Look at Latavia Bailey. There you go. Roberts with a rebound. Knocked away. Another missed layup.
That's a good rebound. Hey, the refs got to call something here now. They letting this get out of control a little bit.
Tasia McGee off of Rockmore. You're right about that. There's a lot going on, man.
Yeah, it's
open look, three-pointer, corner, no good. Still no foul.
It's tough.
What is going on?
I'm telling you,
Longview basketball.
Somebody's gonna get hurt. The way that the refs are not calling anything, somebody's gonna end up getting hurt.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never once in my life watched a basketball thing and thought I wish they would call a foul.
I'm serious. Me neither.
On either team.
Me too. I'm the same way.
But beggars can't be choosers. I'd rather them. Well, they probably went overboard. I'd rather them swallow the whistle than blow it too often. But here we go. Another steal.
You got to protect the ball there. You got to get triple threat position.
Another missed shot at the basket.
Hey, this
could be incredibly bad for the Lobos if some of these were going down. But
you got numbers. You got numbers.
The freshman finds Roberts, and she's fouled. She's not fouled. Even Coach Leggett's laughing. There's no whistles. They didn't bring them. Unbelievable.
This is at this point it's a little comical that they haven't just been calling fouls like this. They got a timeout here by Longview.
They probably need to put some ice on some wounds. So 14-8, your Lobos lead with 5 minutes left. The whole team is banged up, but so is the other team. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be back in about 30 seconds with more playoff basketball.
Injuries aren't planned, and here at Longview Orthopedic, we're going to work together with patients to try to attain the best outcome possible for them. We have the ability to treat all injuries for all patients and athletes of all ages. One thing I want patients to understand is that, I've been in their situation. I played football at Texas A&M University, played offensive line, I was a guard, and being an athlete, suffering injuries, and having that passion to get back on the field gave me a really good perspective on the other side of the line as a treating physician now here at the Longview Orthopedic Clinic.
All righty, back with you for this playoff football game tonight.
Hey, don't we play McKinney North next year to start the season? So this is a preview of what you guys are going to see game one.
Secondary next year. Lobo basketball, a foul the second quarter, and Bethany Balthus is going to step out of bounds on accident. It's going to be McKinney North basketball. I think having us this close to the court is a good thing for Lobos. You can scream at them, take your headset off.
Oh, yeah. I might do that some more as we keep going, especially the way we're playing right now.
There she is.
That's a good shot there.
We've been waiting for Kaylin Hamilton to get going. That's two for her. Her first shot attempt of the night goes.
You want to settle down here, run your offense. I would look to try to get Bethany going. She hasn't taken a shot yet. Run one of her plays to get her open three. Ref, with the tip.
Over and back, it's going to be McKinney North basketball. I don't think Lobo fans.
Get some help here.
So was it touched?
He looked like he's saying that she touched the ball before she went over backcourt, which kind of it's tough to see it when we got eyes right here at it too.
Yeah, this is the closest we've been.
Yeah.
So number 10 again. Don't need her to get going. Loose ball ends up in the hands of the Bulldogs.
Good
no
defense.
look pass. Tipped away.
We got a
Whoa,
charge. There we
my
go.
goodness
That's
gracious.
great.
Let's
That's great
go.
there because she did not pick up her third foul. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's the twin.
That's the
That's the
other
sister.
Either way, we want both Roberts out of foul trouble.
Oh yes, that was great defense there by Ms. Ryan Roberts, Reagan Roberts, one of the Roberts sisters.
That's right.
I'm sorry, Mom, if I'm mistaking.
That's
your girls
Reagan.
out
That's
here.
Reagan.
Reagan, gotcha.
So Baltus is going to check out, and Amaya Brown is going to check in. It's going to be Tiaja McGee, Journey Fairchild, Amaya Brown, Latavia Bailey, and Reagan Roberts on the court for the Lobos.
There you go.
Journey turns the corner, gets it to Bailey, but the ball's loose. Roberts ends up with it, and that's stolen.
Frank, it feels like they have taken 2 to 3 times more shots than we have, and we're still winning the game, even though we got a 2-point game now.
Two-point game. Look how fast McKinney Boyd is to close out there. Latavia Bailey, tough shot, blocked.
And these refs are just letting them play, so you gotta be as aggressive with them too. I think.
Open shooter, three-pointer from the corner in the lead. It's good. Ryan Bayless has 11 tonight. Lobos trail for the first time tonight. Scratch that, it was 1-0 McKinney Boyd. North McKinney, I'm sorry.
Gotta play some defense here. McKinney Boyd is
ooh, there's a foul.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Tiaja's going to shoot 2.
We got some girls look like they're hurt right here, right now.
Zoom tighter.
Zoom a little tighter.
All right, so Tiaja McGee is going to take 2 free throws with a chance to tie or take the lead here for the Lobos. And her aggressiveness tonight, Keaton, has been a huge key for the Lobos.
Yeah, it's been big so far. And we're a long way from getting this over with, so she's going to have to continue to keep playing like that.
By far the most physical basketball game I've seen played all year.
Yeah.
3 minutes left in the first half.
Hey, and it looks like Miss Caitlin Hamilton just checked out of the game with her third foul too. So that's big for us that she's on the bench.
That's 10. Yeah, Caitlin Hamilton. That is huge. That made some sense why she wasn't on the court earlier, and that is
why she's been quiet.
From
so
what
far.
I gathered, yeah, one of their better ball handlers and better players.
Yep.
Leading scorer. Nice pass, Journey Fairchild.
And she threaded the needle on that.
22, Sierra Harris, her first bucket tonight. And McKinney North leads by 2.
Hey, they letting you go. First thing we do when we catch the ball, we're trying to put it on the ground. We have to be mindful of that.
Shot missed the basket, rebound to North. Going to have a foul, and that's going to send number 3, Kai Hall, to the line. She's been scoreless early tonight.
There will be 2 shots for Kai Hall.
Looks like Ryan Roberts is checking back in after this free throw attempt. Lobos' offense is just a little bit different without her on the court right now.
Yeah,
she gives them some stability down low.
And for her to have been out this long, and for us to be where we at right now in the game, is kudos goes to us on that.
Absolutely. So 2-point game. Kai Hall with her second free throw attempt. It goes.
Hall makes 1 2.
Biggest lead of the game tonight for McKinney North is 3 points. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in the first half here. Again, we are live from Forney High School area playoff basketball. Lobos taking on McKinney North. Share the feed. Let everyone know where they can watch Lobo playoff basketball.
Look down, look down. Somebody got to look down. Too late.
Look at the athleticism by McKinney North. Maya Brown coming from behind. Finishes 32. That's Tiana Alexander. That's a freshman.
Hey, she was impressive. She got the steal and took it all the way for 2 points here.
It's a 5-point game. And this is kind of what we were worried about with this McKinney North offense is finishing these quarters out like this. Tavia Bailey makes a move. Goes up. That's blocked.
No foul
Probably
there.
fouled, but didn't call it.
Yep.
But, like I said, they're calling it both ways, so. 3-pointer.
She gets right into it.
No good. Amaya Brown comes away with the rebound. Looking for Tiaja McGee. There she found her. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the first half.
You want to close this quarter out strong.
Big offensive possession here
this
for the
is a
Lobos.
big one here.
And the defense, again, by McKinney North in the backcourt is insane.
Yeah.
I've not seen anything like this in a long time.
They are all in your face, just pressure, making you make a mistake here. They have so many steals right now, too. Look at her. She just, number 5 is just.
Doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah.
They switch and defense is just as good. And there's another steal. They're going to call a jump ball. It's going to be Longview basketball. 48 seconds left to second quarter here.
Frank, I am absolutely surprised Bethany has not gotten a shot at all so far.
Hasn't even
besides
attempted.
free throws.
Sure. No attempts for Baltus, and that's probably by design. Roberts blocked. Goes back up with it, and she's fouled.
That's where we had a lot of our success at, was in right there in the paint. So we definitely need to get back inside.
Ryan's your leading scorer tonight with 7. He got a chance to draw to within 3 if she can knock both these down. And the first one's good.
Very good.
And so is the second one. So Ryan Roberts, 9 big points tonight for the Lobos. They only trail by 3 against the number 12 team in the state.
Who's, man, if you watch them, they equally as impressive as Mount Pleasant team.
Absolutely. But we did see what the Lady Lobos did to Mount Pleasant. They can play with these types of basketball teams. That is clear.
Yes, indeed.
It's going to come down to that experience in the second half and the Lobos being able to maintain their composure.
Yep. So Mount Pleasant is okay with working this ball down. We're working this clock down and settling for the last shot.
15 seconds left. Seven, 6. Obviously going to hold for the last shot. Ball's knocked away with 2 seconds left. Lobo basketball, but only a second left and not enough time to get a shot off here. So our score at halftime will likely be McKinney North 20, Longview 17. Just a formality here this last second, unless there's some random foul. And that's going to do it for the half. So, what a first half of basketball, Keaton. Super aggressive play by both teams. The pace has been awesome. The referees are letting these girls bang around and play a little bit. It's been a fascinating first half to watch. So we'll take a quick commercial break and we'll come back and talk more about the first half.
Over the last 10 years, our office has achieved many record verdicts and settlements. Our commitment has always been to outwork and outfight any opponent we have in whatever courtroom we find ourselves in.
At Godarzi & Young, we have settlements and verdicts that are unmatched. Whether you come face to face with the corporation or the insurance company, they know that if they don't justly compensate our clients, they're going to have to face the Godarzi & Young trial team in the courtroom.
Don't fumble when you're looking for your next trailer. At R&J Trailers, we got the hookup. Cargo Mate, Hallmark, Text Line, Diamond C. We've got the inventory selection to get you into the end zone. Snap into savings with R&J Trailers. Don't pass up on the best deals around. R&J Trailers in Longview and online at rnjtrailers.com. We've got the hookup.
Crunch has everything you need to find your mode. Come check out Crunch Fitness with a free guest pack.
Printing your photos just got easier. Just pick your size, color, and favorite photo, and we'll do the rest. Because your unforgettable moments are meant to be framed.
All right, we're back. It's halftime here live from Forney area playoff game. Longview Lobos trail by 3 at the half against McKinney North. Again, we talked about it a little bit earlier in the broadcast. Number 12 ranked team in the state. Probably could have been ranked a little higher. Their preseason schedule, their pre-district schedule, they're playing 6A teams. It took a few losses that, some schools wouldn't have gone out and played, but we can see why.
Oh yeah, this is a very good team. They are as advertised. They look every bit of who they are. The only thing about it is they just haven't knocked down any shots. Their best player has been in foul trouble. I believe she only has 4 points so far. So that's credit to us in the way that we had playing, and also with the way that the refs is playing. With her to be in the have foul trouble, and the refs have swallowed their whistles. That's big time credit to us in the way that we playing. But they have been very aggressive in their guard play on the defensive side, playing us hard.
Sure, and they've missed. I think I've counted at least a dozen from close range that very easily could have gone down, and we'd have a very different ball game. So again, they're not just missing. That's credit to the Lobos defense down low. But I'm curious and fascinated. I can't wait to see how the second half begins. If the Lobos are going to be able to keep that intensity up that we started this game with, or if we finish this the way that we finished the second quarter.
You might as well, because tomorrow's not promised. You only guaranteed this second half. So the effort that you give forth now is going to be the effort that's going to sustain you either to this next round, or it's going to be sustaining you throughout the offseason.
Yeah.
But
I feel like the first 4 minutes of this third quarter are going to be the most crucial minutes of this basketball game. They're going to tell us a lot about these Lady Lobos.
Big time. Man, I'm curious.
Because McKinney Boyd and Coach Veronica Hamilton's in the locker room scheming something up. Like, look, we're stopping Ryan Roberts, and the other Lobos are going to have to step up.
And it seems like we just don't have an answer for their aggressive play. Well, not we don't have an answer. It seems like they don't have an answer for the way that they can attack our zone. They haven't really had much success. A lot of their success has been coming on second chance points. Yeah, they get a couple of points here and there, but we just got to rebound. We got to get in there and rebound. We got to eliminate second chance points. It's going to take all 5 of us to get rebounds. Nobody's getting fast break points tonight against this McKinney team.
I don't know that there's any way you can make adjustments at halftime, because seeing this McKinney North defense on your backcourt, it's not something you can replicate in practice, not something you've seen all year. What can you do at halftime to adjust to that much pressure, that kind of intensity, the footwork, the hands by the people defending your ball handlers? That's tough.
Well, the main thing Coach is going to have to do, Coach Leggett is going to have to tell her players, settle down. You got to trust yourself. Stop. I see we catching the ball out a whole lot further than what we've been catching it out. We're not catching it nowhere near in the scoring position. And when you get the ball, you got to protect the ball. As soon as you get it, don't start dribbling, because as soon as you start dribbling, they're going for it. They're making steals. They have, for us to be down 3 points right now, and for them to probably shoot, or probably has taken 2 or 3 times more shots than us, that's great for us. If we can just settle down and get shots on our end, that's going to hold in. That's going to be great for us. And Tiaja, too, is going to probably have to start beating her man off the dribble. Start setting some ball screens, which we haven't done yet. Run a set for Bethany. Is trying to get her open look for a 3 early within these first 4 minutes. Maybe with her coming off a screen with 2 or 3 people, because we haven't ran it at all yet neither.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right about that. So again, these first 4 minutes are going to be very crucial, and I'm I'm genuinely looking forward to seeing how the Lobos kind of respond here. Speaking of 4 minutes, that's how much time we got left in halftime. This one's flying by with no fouls being called.
A fast game.
If you're just now tuning in, share the feed. Let everybody know where they can watch the game, and we let them know that this is the most physical. No whistles. This is the kind of basketball you want to watch.
Yeah, this is football right here. Coach King, if you're watching, I know you're in the stands, but if you watch it, if you need some girls to come out there for the spring, you can pick and choose which ones you want.
Got some DBs for you.
Yeah. We say that jokingly, but man, these refs were definitely letting them play, and it's going both sides.
As many falls as we saw, as many people get banged down low, body checked. Neither team was in the bonus.
Yeah,
it's insane.
Hey,
and the Lobos McKinney North had 4 team fouls 5 minutes into this thing.
Yes, and then the second quarter they didn't call anything.
Just swallowed the whistles.
I mean,
but again, if we had to choose, I would rather them do that than
me too.
Than blow too many whistles and have a free throw shooting contest, and that's not how you want to see a playoff game.
Me too. I would love to see if they're going to keep calling it. Don't change it and start calling differently now.
All right, McKinney North is heading on the basketball court, so we're getting close to second half action again. This is a massive game for you Lobos. If they can pull this one off, and again, we don't want to put the cart in front of the horse here, but if they can, we likely have a third matchup with Tyler High Tuesday night somewhere in the East Texas area. But again, we got some business to handle here first.
Absolutely.
The Lobos are coming out of the locker room all smiles. Here's the hoping Coach Leggett push the right buttons in there and we come out and play the second half like we did the first quarter.
Oh yeah, shout out to the crowd. The crowd has been good for the Lobos. They came and they've been loud. They're letting the refs know.
We're a long way from home for a 6:30 start, so
and they
better crowd than we thought.
Yeah, they showed up early and have equally just as probably just about as many fans as McKinney North do. Which is no surprise when Longview travels, we travel deep.
But if you couldn't make it, we're glad to be able to bring this one to you on the road. And shout out to FORNEY High School and their athletic department and IT department for being I guess, so welcoming, and the accommodations have been awesome.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, because this is nice. I enjoy it.
Yeah, they got us on the court like we're somebody.
I definitely enjoy this view.
And shout out to Coach Leggett for letting our student camera people ride with them. Yeah. Without them, we couldn't have brought you this game. We gotta have camera people. So
shout out to them.
Shout out to our sponsors, big presenting sponsors, Noble Roofing. If some of this weather here the last couple weeks have torn your roof up, give those guys a call. I know them personally. They'll do right by you, I promise. Or Cadillac, Chevrolet. Go see Jake Poole over there. Tell them Game Day sent you. Godarzi and Young, again, we hope you don't need them, but if you do, that's a man you want fighting for you. Brent Godarzi. RJ Trailers just moving their new location out on the loop there. Tell RJ Game Day sent you. All kinds of trailers, trailer hitches, trailer balls. That's all I know about trailers. I can hook one up if I need to. And Juicy's Tacos, Juicy's Hamburgers, we mention them every week, but that place is, like I said, it's too good. I can't eat there too often. They're not, I don't go in there to eat salad.
Hey, Juicy's always sounds like it doesn't matter. I say it always too. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. It's always a good time for Juicy.
Some fire breakfast out there too.
Hey, I know you say you're not going there to eat a salad, but you go there to eat a salad. You're not going to be disappointed too. It's really good.
I'll dump beans on it. All righty, it's time. We are about to be underway for the third quarter. Probably the biggest quarter of the Lobos season.
Yep.
None of these girls have been in a playoff game. This is their second one after beating Kingwood Park out of Houston last week. It's going to be McKinney North basketball.
And they was down.
Ryan Ballas is going to inbound this one.
Yeah, they was down to start the second half to them too. So Longview's not.
Again, there's no way around it. There had been some nerves here in the first half. Yeah. How can there not be? Ballas is going to take the three.
D3 there. Freshman for McKinney boy gets away with the push off there to get off the rebound.
Little push in the back under the goal. Roberts, good defense underneath, but good finish by 22. Sierra Harris. That's her 4th point tonight, and it's a 5-point game. Here comes that pressure again. Tiaja McGee passes Journey, and that ball is stolen by Ballas. 2-on-1 here. She's going to slow down and let the offense catch up. 3-pointer from 10.
They cooking. Quick 5 points here within the
That's her
in
leading
the first
scorer,
minute.
Kaylin Hamilton, in foul trouble, but she's in to start the quarter and scoring early. Come back and help.
You got to get to the middle here.
There we go. All right, slow it down.
No foul call.
Wow. Look at the pressure.
It's there.
Fairchild gets around her defender. That ball is taken away, and here comes Ballas.
And she finished
Nice
with the
move.
left.
She
Misses.
can't finish. 10 with the rebound, goes up, and that's good.
Quick timeout by Longview.
So quick start by McKinney North. Run the lead up to 10 just quickly to start the 3rd quarter. So we're going to take a 30-second break with them. You're watching Lobo basketball live on Longview Game Day.
And now at Orr, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at Orr Cadillac GMC in Longview.
Welcome back. And if you're not familiar with this song, if you're watching and were born sometime in the 2000s, this is from the original Top Gun. Pretty good movie.
It takes you back. It's a great movie.
Yeah. I went and saw the new one with my fiance, and she had not seen the first. All I could do is shake my head.
Man, you have to go watch the first. I had to watch the first one first before I went back and watched that one again because it was just so good.
I've seen the first one so many times I didn't need to.
No, I wanted to.
True story. I saw that in a drive-in movie theater back when those were a thing when I was a very young man.
Those were the thing earlier when I was when I was younger, within my first 5 years, we had one in Longview.
Probably don't want to talk about that anymore.
If anybody's watching this, they remember when we had one too.
So it's Lobo basketball after that quick runoff. I think we had about 7 points scored in 30 seconds of game time.
Mm-hmm. And we had yet to take a shot during that time too.
There's Latavia Bailey. That ball's stolen. We are entering the danger zone for the Lady Lobos here if we don't get something going offensively pretty quickly. Another three-pointer, very long, knocked around. It's going to be Lobo basketball.
Yeah.
Should rush that a little bit from the corner. And again, we've got to get a shot up here. So there we go. They lay off the pressure this possession so Lobos can get the offense set up here. Amaya Brown, little floater. No good. Roberts is there, but the ball ends up in the hands of the Bulldogs.
Just physical, just going after the ball there.
No foul call. Don't want to pick up a cheap one 70 feet from the basket.
Got to stop ball.
Hamilton, left hand.
Hey, very impressive there.
Yeah, she can play.
I'm looking at her and I'm looking at the coach, and I can't help but to tell the last names match up. That looks like her daughter.
Might be. Another ball nearly stolen.
Go. No, you don't want to pick that dribble up this far out. You can get the pass inside if you're looking.
Amaya Brown.
She's there.
Defended tight by Ballas. Baltus ends up with that one. This defense is just unrelenting. Jump ball coming.
No.
Another steal. Into the hands of Hamilton, and she's on the run. She's dangerous here. Open look for a three. No good. Rebound to Bailey.
Go.
Right now, go. You got
go.
There you go.
Nobody's stopping you.
Floater. Tiaja McGee, no good.
Stay with it.
Roberts ends up with it. Goes up. That's good. That's 11 for Ryan Roberts. 10-point game. Some of these Lady Bulldogs are trying to catch their wind here.
Yeah, you can
What a
tell they're
pace.
tired too, yeah. It's like they was listening to us.
They were willing to give up 2 points that possession. I'm not running this time.
It's like they was listening to us at halftime. They said the first 4
Turnover.
minutes, and they came out hard that first 4 minutes.
Pretty crucial time of the ball game, but again, we're just a couple baskets away from being back in this one. So Tiaja McGee is going to lead the Lobos down the court. Finds Baltus, who's yet to take a shot tonight.
You got to get it up and higher.
Entry pass is stolen.
Yep.
What a move by the freshman, and Roberts is going to get called for another foul. That's going to be 3 on Ryan Roberts, and she's going to have to probably check out here in a bit.
Yeah. Looks like more of a frustration. She's tired.
Little hip check, yeah.
She's grabbing her knee a little bit.
So 22, Sierra Harris is going to attempt a couple free throws here. That's 3 on Roberts. Not in foul trouble just yet, but it looks like her twin Reagan is going to check in for her.
Reagan Roberts for Longview. And for McKinney North, Caitlin Hamilton.
So Sierra Harris makes the first and the second. So the lead is back up to 12. Let's see if the Lobos can finish out this quarter with a couple baskets. Maya Brown. The ball loses her dribble, and the freshman's going to take it up the court herself. Nice play.
That's off to her body. Got to be Longview ball.
Longview basketball. Nice play by Tiaja McGee.
She set her up there. I was wondering if she was going to stop that ball.
Trail defender against a post player. And Roberts will check back in. Like you said, going to have some size down low. Both the twins are in.
Yep.
Looking for some offense.
Got to go down there. That bounce pass is just too slow.
It's stolen by Hamilton. Layup is no good. Too open.
McKinney Boyd is just too fast to the ball. And another steal.
And Hamilton lays that in. So Baltus is going to take this one up. Not a single foul called this half.
No, not at all.
Baltus is going to shoot a 3. A little long, but Roberts is there. One of the Roberts, that's Reagan. Almost thrown away, but Tiaja McGee comes away with it. Left hand.
Oh, she throws it up there. Looking to get a foul. Stop ball.
2-on-1. Baltus going to take a charge. No call.
Oh, still.
Rebound to McKinney North. 3-pointer. 10. Hamilton's open. That is no good.
That's the second chance points. They just out hustling us right now.
Another 3-point attempt. That's no good. Hamilton rebound. Third attempt.
Got to play some defense here. We're tired. You can tell.
There's a foul. And Roberts hits the deck. There's a lot going on, Keaton.
Yes, these girls are playing just like at the rest of the level. They're playing more aggressive. They're quick. These girls are not giving up. They you can tell as we're coming out of the game, we got players with hands on hips.
Lobos going to bring in the freshman Jalea Rockmore. See if they can't get some instant offense out of her.
Oh yeah. Keep going.
There you go, Tiaja.
Hey, that's good.
She can't finish.
She's frustrated with herself there. She's almost picked up a steal. She's tired.
Everybody on the court has to be tired. They're just running nonstop. No whistles. Long 3-point from Hamilton. Money.
That's good.
Wow.
Hamilton is showing you why she is who she is.
That's 16, just like that. She only had 4 in the first half.
I mean, a quick 16. Quick 12 points this quarter. She can just keep going, T.
Finally have a foul called.
Hey, shake it out, T. Shake it out.
36-19, a minute and 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's going to be Lobo basketball as McKinney North is going to have a couple substitutions here.
There you go.
Rockmore passes up the open three. That may have been the first look the Lobos have had at three all night, with the exception of Tiaja's make.
I'm quite surprised she didn't take that shot, too.
Baltus, mid-range shot. That's good.
Shot. She's on the board there. That's a good shot. That's her first field goal there, even though she scored earlier with free throws.
15-point game here with 50 seconds left in the third quarter. No one is anywhere near the bonus, so no free throws anytime soon. Open look from the corner. That's 0. Bayless, money.
She's been impressive, too.
Baltus. That won't go. Loose ball knocked around. Going to be white ball. I think that's what he said. Yeah, it's white basketball. It's Longview ball. (39-21). 26 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Again, you're watching the area playoff game. Longview Lobos taking on McKinney North. What an athletic play by Bayless. Wow.
She's a player. She's a ball player. Been Longview, watch 0 or 10, even 22 as well.
I think 10 checked out. Roberts can't come away with that one. Loose ball. Finish. That's 23. That is Ashley Hemminen. That's her first bucket tonight, the senior. That pass is stolen.
Oh, my gosh.
A heave at the buzzer's no good, but the McKinney North Bulldogs put on a show in the third quarter, and we're headed to the fourth. Lobos trail by 20. We'll be right back with more Lobo Basketball Live on Longview Game Day.
At Godarzi and Young, we take things more seriously.
Every case that's handled at our office is handled by a team. That work and dedication has caused our office to recover more record verdicts and settlements than any other law firm in Northeast Texas.
It is our obligation to make sure our client has the financial backings and the manpower to be successful.
We are exactly who we say we are. We're trial lawyers who've gotten results year in, year out.
House party? We got you covered. Office meeting? Come on, treat them right. Game day? You know we're here for it. Get your taco, nacho, or fajita bar today, only at Juicy's Taco.
Welcome back. We are headed to the fourth quarter. Got to be honest, Keaton, that was one very impressive quarter by the McKinney North Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, during the break, all I could say was wow. These girls are very fast, very aggressive. And it's like the third quarter came and they just said we're going to see it. If you want to play as hard as we're going to play.
And just knocking down threes.
Yes.
Those hands on defense, like they're just kind of overwhelming our ball handlers. Leia Rockmore makes a move, and that's stolen. And that's 15. That's Alyssa Simmons, hasn't played the entire ball game.
And they just coming in, picking right up where the starters has came off, has left off.
And number 10, Kaylin Hamilton, is kind of taken over in the second half here. Now they're going to be content just to run some clock, as they should, up by 20.
Yeah. Not showing any aggressive right now, just working the ball around.
Nice quick pass inside. Finds an open shooter in the corner.
That's short there.
White basketball. Latavia Bailey is going to keep it in bounds for the Lobos. Going to have a substitution. Amaya Brown's going to check in. And Journey Fairchild's going to check out. Sorry, Stella Rockmore is going to check out.
They're both freshmen on the bench right now.
No pressure here from McKinney North.
Nope.
I'm sure Tiege McGee's thankful about that.
They're forcing her left.
And Journey, the player of the game in round 1, has not got on the board tonight.
Very quiet here.
So here's Kaylin Hamilton.
Got to get some ball movement. Hey.
Still no fouls called. Three-pointer, money.
Good.
That is 32. The freshman, Tiana Alexander. So leads 23. Brian Bayless is going to check back in. That duo at the top there with Bayless and Hamilton is going to be tough to beat for anybody.
Hey, and they coming back next year too. Number 0, she's just a sophomore.
I would have never guessed I had it like this in McKinney North. There's Journey Fairchild.
There you go.
And she's on the board.
Right on cue there. You said she hasn't scored. She said, I'm gonna get something on the board right now. Just stay aggressive. There's no time to be passive now.
Gonna get Ryan Roberts for her 4th foul.
She's frustrated. She doesn't like it.
But it's late enough. She's probably going to stick around for the rest of this one if she can. That's going to send 22. Sierra Harris. She's got 6 tonight, the junior. And this team that we're watching here, only 2 points scored tonight by seniors. So going to be a problem coming back next year for a lot of the teams in Region 2.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough team to keep your eyes on next year. Interested to see how far they go in the playoffs. Tyler is just as tough.
Somebody's got to match up with Tyler coming Tuesday night. That'd be a good one to watch.
That'd be a great game to watch.
We're going to do the best we can to bring you the boys' round 1 game over in Timpson. I'm going to be honest with you, Keaton, I don't even know where that is. So I've got to figure out how to get over to school and
it's about an
check
hour.
the facilities out.
Yeah, it's about an hour from us.
Journey Fairchild, she's fouled. So I like the aggressiveness from Journey here. Was that a technical foul?
Yeah. Called a tech on Mount Pleasant. That's what they look like with McKinney North.
Penalties first is Sierra Harris, and also a technical charge to McKinney North.
First free throw from Journey is just a little short, as is the second. So Maya Brown is going to come in to shoot the technical free throws. And the first is no good for Amaya. But the second is good. That's Amaya Brown's first point tonight.
Look like we got a little bit of official timeout. We got a player bleeding right now.
Bethany Baltes.
Bethany Baltes checks in. Looks like they're not going to let Journey check in, so it's going to be Baltes running the point here now for the Lobos. 5:43 left to go in this one.
Oh, she doubled. She's frustrated with herself right now.
Tiege McGee checks back in. Amaya Brown's going to have a seat. 5:33 left in this one. And again, Keaton, this is nothing for the Lobos to hang their heads on. They had an amazing season. Coach Leggett came back to town, coached them to 24 wins. Playoff spot, hadn't had one in quite a while as Journey Fairchild gets a hand on that ball.
And watching these
what a
girls
playoff game.
Yeah, and these girls are still playing hard. Coach Leggett, she told us when they beat Marshall in that double overtime game that they was coming to the playoffs and they was coming to make noise. To get their first round win, to have more wins this year in the than they did the last 3 years combined is great for the program.
Absolutely, and we saw last week on senior night, there's only one senior leading this team.
Yeah,
3-point attempt. Woo!
She has a pretty shot.
Shoot.
Yeah, she has a pretty jump shot.
She's got 17 now. That's her fourth three-pointer tonight. I believe she's 4 for 6 from 3.
And going forward, the sky's is the limit for this team. The foundation has been laid for this Lobos.
Journey gets to the basket. Little reverse layups, no good. Loose ball. Tiaja McGee. Push from behind. They're just not calling any fouls.
They're just not calling it. They're trying to get.
I love it.
I think these refs want to get somewhere else.
Friday night.
They know it's All-Star break. They're trying to get out and turn the TV on later on.
Tavia Bailey finds a cutting Fairchild. She can't get that layup to go. Ball batted around, ends up in the hands of Tiana Alexander. And back to Kaylin Hamilton, who has been the star of the show tonight, as we anticipated. She got herself in foul trouble early and came back in and kind of took over the game.
Yeah, she's had a great second half.
She makes a move, goes left, and she's fouled. Not sure if they're going to give her 2 free throws for that or not. Sorry. As Ryan Roberts fouls out. Her sister's going to check in, Reagan, number 20.
She's played great for us.
Big night for Ryan.
She had a big night. Sad to see that she fouled out.
Hamilton for 3. Goodness gracious. 19 for her after not playing an entire second quarter.
She definitely has turned it on.
Baltus for 3.
Good shot.
That's money.
Good shot there by Miss Bethany.
Three and a half left in this one.
Oh, she comes away with the steal almost.
Knocked away by Baltus.
Leading in for McKinney North, Kylie Newborn. Also for McKinney North, Liana Malakasuka.
Not sure what's going on here. There are 7 players.
They tried to get away with it. I don't know why they want to do it now.
So 52-27 late in this one. It looks like this is where the Lobos season's going to end. But like we said, really, really, really impressive first season for Coach Leggett. Yeah. These players grew leaps and bounds in her first year. And she kind of instilled that culture in Lobo basketball as Hamilton hits another 3. All I can say is, wow, Keaton, that girl can play.
Yeah, this girl, she's definitely turned it on. This is the reason why we told you to watch out for her earlier in the game.
4 points in the first half, 18 here in the second. To be the game leading high with 22 tonight.
Yeah, she made it look easy.
Coach Leggett mentioned several Division I players on this McKinney North team, and one has to assume Kaylin Hamilton is one of those.
Yes. The fact that she's coming back next year, she's only a junior. She gets a chance to come back next year.
They haven't seen any real weaknesses in her game at all.
No, not
She's
at
been
all.
more impressive defensively than offensively, just not letting Bethany Baltus have anything tonight.
No, not at all.
Journey turns the corner, tries to get it to Roberts. It's knocked away. Ends up in the hands of Bayless, who finds an open shooter who's going to take another one. And that's good.
She caught it and shot that thing real quick.
Sierra Harris, the junior. Like McKinney North found another gear here in the second half.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think she's in double digits, and she has 11 after that 3.
They're playing a different brand of bat. I mean, the first half they were trying to get to the basket, and here they're just finding open shooters, and they're just not missing.
Yeah, it's like all those shots that they was taking, they're starting to go down now. This half.
Full court pass to 22. Baltus is going to foul her, not let her have the easy one. That's going to send 22 Ciara Harris to the line. She has 11 tonight. So Harris, Hamilton, and Bayless, 3 McKinney North guards, have combined for 50 of the 58 tonight.
Oh, my gosh. Very impressive.
They're all 3 coming back.
I haven't watched a lot of top girls play this year. I'll take that back. I have. But a lot of them been in the 6A level. This team right here has to be one of the top 5 teams in the state, especially in the 5A.
Oh yeah, I've seen some high school basketball the last 3 or 4 years. This is probably in person the best girls team I've seen.
Yeah, I got a chance during the Thanksgiving break watching Duncanville girls play basketball.
Well, yeah.
But that's 6A, and those
Sure.
girls are always good. That's probably been the most impressive girls team that I've seen. This team, I would love to see them how they match up with Mount Pleasant.
Layup is good for 22, Ciara Harris. That's 14 for her. Got to give the Lobos credit here in the fourth quarter. They didn't just lay down and take the inevitable loss. They're trying to score, and that's leading to McKinney North getting some easy buckets on the other end. So the score's a little more lopsided than it probably should have been.
Yep.
But either way, again, really impressive first season for Coach Leggett. And Coach Peck, you can kind of see the impression he's had on these young ladies, and I think we're in for a pretty special year next year.
Kudos to them. They they have laid down this foundation. The skies. I mean, we're looking up. We're definitely going in the right direction as far as our program is concerned. We can hang our hats on this game here, but at the same time, we know what we need to do to get better, and I think we are going to get better.
And Reagan Roberts is on the board. Keaton, when this one ends, I'm going to have you, if possible, go talk to Coach Leggett.
She's a good sport. She'll definitely.
We've got quite a bit of cables to roll up here to get out of these people's hair on a Friday night.
No, definitely. Coach Leggett, hopefully she won't be too emotional for us, but she would definitely get on camera. She's a good sport.
Sure.
Especially
and again, there's nothing, like I said, this has been a really impressive first season for Coach Leggett. And these girls, you can see the buy-in. You can see that they're starting to believe a little bit. And even in the first half, they gave these girls, I'm sure they went to the locker room thinking, oh no, we might be in for some trouble tonight.
Yeah, and it's just the way basketball goes sometimes. Sometimes the ball just doesn't match your way. And that's what happened in the second half. The first half, the ball bounced our way a lot. We was able to get a lot of points in the paint. We didn't get a lot of that this half.
Sure, and we've said it a few times. This is probably a team to keep your eye on in this state tournament.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
I haven't really seen many of the other teams in person, but no one's running this team out of the gym.
No, not at all.
Ain't happening.
Not at all.
So 61-29. Under a minute left in this one. And again, like I said, we'll do everything we can to bring you the Lobos, the boys game Tuesday night, round 1 action. That jump was good. As Kylie Newborn, a sophomore, with her first bucket tonight.
She can shoot too.
She's going straight to the rack. Loses the ball out of bounds. It's going to be McKinney North basketball. So as physical as this game has been, Keaton, there have been 11 total fouls in the entire game called.
Oh, it's crazy. Just 5 team fouls against McKinney.
Looks like McKinney North is going to be happy to just dribble these last 24 seconds out.
Yep.
And again, we'll try to wrap this up for you.
Keep your heads held high,
right,
ladies. You have no reason to be disappointed. What you guys have done has been nothing short of amazing. For us, Longview game day, this has been fun to call.
Whoa.
It's been fun to watch you guys all season long here.
Gonna be honest with you, not sure about that shot attempt. So McKinney North advances, and your Lady Lobos season ends. But again, really, really good first season for Megan Leggett and the Lady Lobos. The culture started to turn around.
Yeah.
You can tell that the youth is there. They're buying in. And I had a lot of fun, Keaton, calling those basketball games. I just thank you, Lady Lobos, for having us around and playing such enjoyable style of basketball.
Absolutely. Frank, I enjoyed it as always, man. It didn't go the way that we wanted to, but, man, shout out to these Lady Lobos. They have definitely played their hearts out all season long, and it's been fun calling these games with you, too.
Absolutely. So for my producer, our students on cameras, Keaton Daniels, this has been Lady Lobo Basketball live on Longview Game Day. We will see you Tuesday night somewhere.